Well, good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's had a great Taco Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. I feel like a kid at Christmas. I'm trying to understand what the heck is going on with my crew. I'm going like bouncing off the walls here of getting all my equipment together. I went downtown and picked up the car rental, so I got that here. Got my transponder in case I have to hit any HOVs or, easy pass spots and stuff on the way. I've got to go up here and pack my clothes. I've sent, all kinds of text messages, let them know I got a cooler for the road. We've got plenty of space for equipment. Make sure you bring this, and this, and make sure you're not eating any. Stay away from too many tacos tonight. David Wiley, DMV, game time, no chili tonight. No chili and no beans, okay? We got 16 hours of driving in the car. It's kind of chilly, so we don't want to have the window down. But all jokes aside, the NFL draft, the combine is over. The interviews are over. The tests are over. The mock drafts, thank God, I'm so sick of freaking mock drafts. The mock drafts are over. Now it is time for teams to shit or get off the toilet. It is time to go ahead and decide who are going to be their players. Cowboys, they're in a good position. They're, I believe, one of the better teams in the NFC right now. Coming off that 12-win season, we're in better position than we were last year at this time. We held on to players instead of saying that, we can't afford to keep our punter. And I feel like there's a different vibe with the team this year. I know it's still ended in disappointment. I know the Eagle fans are still out there, chirping like crazy. We're the greatest team of all time, trying to think that everybody's scared. The thing about Eagle fans is, are you guys trying to convince me and us? Or are you trying to convince yourselves? Because the way you guys chirp, you know what? The funny thing is the person that knows they're good, they don't have to tell people that they're good. Everybody knows they're good. And, it's kind of crazy because every day of the week, every night, the Eagles are constantly trying to tell you how good they are. Listen, if you were that good, you wouldn't have to say it. We would all bow down to recognize that you're great. See, we hated New England in the same way we hate you guys, but we recognized that was greatness with New England. We still hated them, but that was greatness. We just hate you. We just hate you. We're not bowing down and saying you guys are the bomb diggity after one Super Bowl failure with an L, after only having one Super Bowl to your credit. Come on now. And we know what happens after a good year. We know. So I think you guys are trying to convince yourselves. We've had all of the speculation, from Bijan to bringing Zeke back to DeAndre Hopkins. Of course, there was the Odell that we were going to sign him. There's, do we go for a defensive tackle? Do we go for a tight end? In other words, don't nobody really know jack. And that's the great thing about football in the draft. You really just don't know. You can think Aaron Rodgers is going to be the number one pick, but it turns out to be Alex Smith. You can think that the Cowboys are going all in to get Johnny Manziel, and they take Zach Martin. You can think that a Dak Prescott is just a camp body, and he could be on his third contract soon. That's how crazy this stuff is. You can look at a Josh Rosen and say, oh, he's the best pro-ready quarterback. He's the bomb. And dude can literally be on like 4 or 5, 6 teams and not bust a grape. So we won't know even after the draft. We'll get the, oh my God, the Cowboys, their draft sucks. They're a C-. And you turn out and you have a Micah Parsons. You could go through and say, oh, the Cowboys, they wet the bed with Tyler Smith. He's a penalty magnet. He's going to have 50 penalties in the NFL. And he ends up being a day one starter. So I am a little bit tired, actually. But I am so excited to be hanging with my guys, going on the road, getting a little taste of football, and bringing it to you guys. I just hope for a safe trip. The world today is kind of crazy. And you don't know what's around the next corner anymore. So that's all I have for tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to have a lot to talk about tomorrow. We have a lot of time to talk about the stuff tomorrow. Now we've got everything out of the way. But remember, good people, remember to tell the people you love that you love them. Because you might not get the chance again. And you know I love you guys. And God willing, I'll see y'all tomorrow for road trip day. Peace.